NFL continues to evolve in terms of how they're going to rule this. I know that it's a work in progress. Got a couple more preseason games to get things figured out before the regular season gets started.
Louis Rees-Zammit on the return across the 20, breaks the tackle. And then he'll be brought down at the 24-yard line, so a pretty good return. A return of 26 yards.
Sometimes I say Suamataia before the game.
You said it perfectly every time. There, Mahomes was trying to get it to Worthy. That's going to bring up 4th down. So a little bit like in Jacksonville, good-looking drive, stalls, and they're going to settle for a Harrison Butker field goal attempt.
Well, good protection. Mahomes is able to slide up in the pocket, just trying to dump it off. And had he even caught that ball, it was right there to be tackled. So
they bring pressure, and he's able to complete it. Tom Kennedy makes the catch and has enough for a Detroit 1st down. Gain of 8 on the play for Kennedy. These two teams, you may recall, met in week 1 of the regular season last year. Detroit came in here and shocked everyone, coming up with the upset. The toss to Reynolds. And Reynolds is hit and then breaks the tackle, gets out of bounds, picks up another 1st down. 11th play of the drive. Mahomes gets it to steal and no place to go. Well defended by the Lions. Mitchell Ogude, terrific play there, and the Chiefs will be forced to try a field goal.
Well, and this is a set play. It's a screen out to the outside, and
1st and 10. Sudfeld hands it off. A good spin move there. Baki, and Baki picks up a 1st down for the Lions. Right, and if you were, let's go back to special teams real quick. If you've got a play where a guy's making big returns, the 30 is not much of a penalty, right? I mean, why not kick it out of the end zone?
Well, and that's why when they made that late, there's a lot of people around the league, so there's still going to need to be some clarification.
Nice quick hitter there, Sudfeld. Completes it to James Mitchell.
Led by those 3 individuals. We were delighted to be able to extend all 3 of them in the offseason. You know, continuity, I think, is one of the hardest things to have in the National Football League.
1st and 10 for the Lions. Nate Sudfeld remains the quarterback for the Lions. And he's going to keep it himself. He fooled everyone. And Sudfeld will pick up 11 yards. Nice job there on the quarterback keeper.
I think there's big plans.
Wentz, little sidearm, and Tony went up to get it with one hand, can't make the catch. Robertson in coverage, made a nice play. So it's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Chiefs, 3rd and 10.
That time the Lions bring in double linebacker blitz. They're able to pick up 1, giving Wentz time to get the ball off, but
Sudfeld on 1st down. Across the middle, and the catch is made by Isaiah Williams, makes the guy miss. And then he's thrown to the ground at the 38-yard line. Gain of 16 on the play. Connor comes in to make the tackle.
Steve Spagnuolo talked to me a week ago about Tamari Connor and just the ability to move him around. We touched that earlier in the 1st quarter, just some of the things he can do.
1st and 10. Sudfeld play action. Looking down the middle of the field, and that is caught. Caden Davis, and he's off to the races. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown, Lions. 61 yards for Caden Davis.
Well, Spags is going to be happy about this. A week ago, they gave up 6 completions of 20 yards or more. This time, in the middle of the field, Davis is able to get open, and with the accurate throw and the block upfield by the receivers, able to break this for a long score. That's one of the things the defense didn't do a year ago, was give up a lot of big plays.
Wentz, pressure coming, he's going to go down, sacked. He had no chance on the play. Betts comes in and gets the sack, number 95.
Just a quick inside move there on Godric. Godric sets up to the outside. I don't know if he thought he had inside help, but The quickest way to get to the quarterback if you're a defender is the inside gap, and was rolling high, so he got to that inside hip.
Nothing doing there. They were looking for the wide receiver screen to Tony. No chance for Tony on the play. Dorsey made a nice play from his cornerback position as Ross was unable to get the block. Sudfeld with time, delivers. Vaki makes the catch, makes a guy miss. First down and more as Vaki is finally forced out of bounds. Actually, he stays in the field of play, gets it to the 35. 20 yards on the play. Jaden Hicks ultimately brought him to the ground.
Lions with the first down, moving up to the ball, snapping this quickly. A minute and a half to go in the half. They've got all 3 timeouts left.
Sudfeld will check it down again. Completion, another missed tackle. And Vaki gets it into Chiefs territory, into the 48-yard line, gain of 16.
This class could have a big impact.
Vaki picks up another first down. Sudfeld. And he pitches it forward, complete to Jake Funk. And Funk gets a first down for the Lions. Roland Wallace with the tackle. Lions use their second timeout. They have the ball at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Well, the good and bad of playing prevent defense, they're in a cover 2 show with with playing some catch underneath, so they're running with guys up the field. So when this happens, when you're able to buy some time and slide up in the pocket, those underneath coverages are going to be there because they're trying to prevent the offense from getting the big play, right?
Anything extra?
It simple.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hendon Hooker now the quarterback, and he hands it off to Tom Kennedy. And Kennedy, a nice gain on first down for the Lions, gain of 9 yards.
Let's know spots. You got to figure out those final 15 practice squad players as the Lions pick up the first down off the right side.
Particularly late in the draft and with free agency. On the ground is Knight, the ball carrier, and he picks up a nice gain. 3rd and 9, Oladokin in the shotgun, pressure coming. A 50-50 shot there. McCole Harbin, the intended target. Wasn't able to time his jump the way he might have wanted to as we get another look.
Important to note that Winchester is going back out on the field.
And so it's a good infusion of young guys that haven't done it yet with the older guys that have, and you kind of keep that energy going.
When you see what's happening around this division,
We go out there and just find a way to win it.
the first 2 games on the schedule are as big as any 2 games on the schedule because of who they're against and what.
And I mean, if you look at the first game last year and the Lions getting after us and them winning the game, I mean, it's a challenge, man. You have to go. First off, you just take it, like I said, day by day. I mean, I know I preach it and I say it a lot. It sounds cliche, but one game isn't going to really define you. It's about how you play and practice every single day and every single week. And
like Patrick Mahomes, so it's a special time here. Clark talked about that in the second quarter when he was in here about how special this crew is.
32-yard field goal.
Like Patrick Mahomes, so it's a special time here. Clark talked about that.
Hooker in the shotgun. On time, completes it. Swaze Bozeman with the tackle on Tom Kennedy. A lot of talk about Bozeman, Trent. He's a 25-year-old rookie. And here he is with the tackle. Sure spent the season on the practice squad. Fox with the punt. Montrell Washington is going to backtrack inside his own 5. Here comes Washington. Stutter step, and he is down just across the 15-yard line. Hooker completes it. Funk with the catch.
He was saying before I knew it, he snapped the ball, and yeah, and then I kind of saw him out of my peripheral run to the sideline, so I was trying to go help my guy out. By the time I looked over there, he was already in mid-form, like a photo on a sports card, throwing the ball to me. So it was just, I guess, right place at the right time.
He's making things fun today. Your thoughts on Xavier and his performance here today?
I mean, just keep growing, keep understanding the game. I think more, obviously he's got all the athleticism in the world. The more he gets mentally.
Those two like to have a good time, so especially when it works, right?
Hooker with the football, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. Hendon Hooker gets the 6 for the Lions.
Well, no doubt they're going for 2 here to try and tie it up.
So they're a 2-point conversion away from tying this game at 23. Book in some trouble, and Book will go down, loses the football, and the Lions have it, and they will have 1st and goal. That was a tough sequence there for Ian Book.
Well, and listen, I understand it, and everybody else should too. He's getting an opportunity to play. Sometimes you try and do too much. He may be ruled down there. I don't know. It looks like his knee may have been down before the ball came loose. It'll be reviewed. Let's see where his knee is and where the ball is. Nope, that ball's out before the knee hits the ground. So.
Book will hand it off, and no place to go. Amani Bailey, the ball carrier, the rookie out of TCU. Book to throw from his own end zone. Looking for Powell, can't make the play. So we have come to the 2-minute warning. And this game's still very much in doubt. The Lions will get the football, and we'll see if the Chiefs defense can come up with a stop. Ariza gets it off. Williams from his own 42. Breaks a couple tackles. Still on his feet. Inside the 40 and forced out of bounds at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. 53 yards on the punt, 20 yards on the return.
53, not a bad punt, but not a lot of hang time, so coverage having a hard time getting down there, and then when they did get down there, they didn't wrap up. A couple of missed tackles. Allows the Lions to get this down inside the 40.
And Ariza's the guy who actually... Quick wide receiver screen. Another broken tackle. Tom Kennedy gets it inside the 25-yard line, gain of 14. 1st and 10, they keep it on the ground. Jake Funk breaks a couple of tackles, gets it to the 20. From 43 yards, Jake Bates to win it for the Lions. Kick is on the way, and it is good. And the Detroit Lions win the game on the final play of the game as Bates delivers a victory for the Lions.